Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be predicting the week 2 of the NFL. I know I didn't do week 1, but I figured it wasn't too late to start doing these weekly predictions since it's only week 2. And I will say if I were to do week 1, I would have got most of them right aside from the Bills, Steelers, and Browns, Chiefs, because I really was hoping that the Browns would win. Unfortunately they didn't, but nevertheless, we still got week 2 to predict. So we're going to start with Texans at Browns, which pretty sure everyone can agree that the Browns are going to win. Just the overall better team. And although the Texans did shock me and probably some other people by beating the Jags, I think they will lose and will no longer be leading the division. Well, maybe they will be leading the division, but not for long. Match 2 is Bills at Dolphins, which I'm going to take the Bills because Dolphins did win, but it wasn't very convincing. They did win off of a pretty lucky fumble. And Bills lost to the Steelers due to the Steelers' dominant defense. Their offense is lackluster, but their defense is really good. Matchup 3 is Broncos at Jaguars, which I'm going to take the Broncos because, again, I feel like the matchup, it's just better for the Broncos. They have a really good defense, at least better than the Jaguars. Jaguars didn't really have anything good going for them versus the Texans, but Trevor Lawrence played fine, but he did throw 3 picks, which, is not too bad considering it's his first game in the NFL, but not something you want to see. And Patriots at Jets, I'm going with Patriots because they just have a better team than the Jets. The Jets played against the Panthers, almost coming back in the end. Zach Wilson had a decent game, throwing 2 touchdowns, did throw a pick, but I think the Patriots are just overall better. Raiders at Steelers. I wanted to go Raiders, but the home advantage really slides it to the Steelers, and I don't know how they're going to play against that Steelers defense. Chiefs at Ravens. I'm going Chiefs. Ravens just can't seem to beat the Chiefs or Mahomes. Then we got Bengals at Bears, which I'm actually going to take the Bengals. I don't know why, but I'm really liking the Bengals this year. Haven't given too much faith into them. But next matchup is Rams at Colts, which I'm going to take the Rams. Colts have a really tough first 7 game stretch, and they're not gonna do too well against the Rams, who just demolished the Bears. Cowboys at Chargers. I'm gonna take the Chargers because I'm kind of same thing with Bengals. I'm really liking the Chargers this year, thinking they can do better than they did last year. Titans at Seahawks. I will go with Seahawks. I actually thought the Colts were gonna beat the Seahawks just because really home field advantage, I believe it was, but they didn't end up winning. And next we got Giants at Football Team. I'm going to take Football Team. This is going to be the Thursday night game coming later today. Take a Football Team just because they're at home. Giants have won the last 5 games, but I feel like the Football Team has done better, and the Giants O-line is atrocious, so Chase Young and everyone else is going to get to Daniel Jones, who had a pretty good first half against the Broncos, in which they were leading at one point until like the last minute or so. But then Daniel Jones did not play too well in the second half. Next we have 49ers at Eagles, and although the Eagles scored a lot on the Falcons, 49ers defense is way tougher, even though the Lions almost came back and beat them. Saints at Panthers. I was going to go Panthers, but seeing Jameis Winston absolutely light it up in Green Bay, or in Jacksonville, I guess. 5 touchdowns, no picks. He did throw a pick, but it was called back on a call that wasn't too good. Falcons at Bucks. I'm taking the Bucks. Falcons are not beating us this year. Vikings at Cardinals. Taking Cardinals. Chandler Jones has 5 sacks in one game against the Titans, which have a pretty good O-line. J.J. Watt proven to be a distractor, I guess. And Lions at Packers. Packers will win, I believe, but the Lions could somehow shock us and beat the Packers. But yeah, these are my week 1 predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.